Hey everyone, welcome to church. Good to have you with us today. We are almost at the end of this series we've been in for the whole year of Jesus of the Old Testament, and today we're talking about Jonah. Chris shared with us last Sunday all about Jonah, and so we're going to pick up that and talk about it more today. Just a couple of things I thought he said that it'd be worth reiterating. One of those was this link between Jonah and Jesus. Jonah was kind of given an assignment which he actually tried to run away from, and ended up in the belly of this large fish for 3 days, and in that obviously had this amazing God encounter and came back, and the result of his assignment was saving all the people of Nineveh. And the link into Jesus, which is kind of really interesting, Jesus even himself, he didn't obviously run away from the task at hand, but he did question God and say, do I really have to do this? Can you take away this thing you've given me? And in doing so, had this 3 days obviously experience before he was resurrected, and ultimately saved everybody, which is just something that is so hard to describe. In many ways, our love and worship of him because of that, but it's because of who he is, what he's done, and what he's doing that we're here and we're together and we're talking about this stuff. So the link of all that Chris made for us was around this idea that we're all actually given some kind of assignment, and I thought that'd be a great thing to talk about today. So I've given you a few scriptures to read around that, but also pose some questions, which is, do you know the assignment that God's given you? If you do, maybe you can share that. Maybe you can share with us how you knew that and how you found out about that. Maybe you don't know your assignment. Maybe you don't even agree with that idea that we are given an assignment. It's a very Western way of thinking, that there's a unique purpose for each of us, and we can talk about that. So I'm going to pose some questions, and hopefully it will be an inspiring and also challenging conversation, but ultimately all of us leading towards this thing that God has called us to do. There is one assignment that I think is absolutely given all of us, and we read about it in another parts of the Gospel, which is this idea of in our going we are meant to make disciples, and so we'll finish up talking about that as well. Hey, a couple of things to know going on in life in church. Next Sunday session we're commissioning all of our beach chapels to set up more people who will be in the streets from this weekend. Can you please pray as they do that, and we kind of have this opportunity to be the church, walking around Scarborough, praying, interacting with people. It's a great opportunity, but we'll commission all of those. It's Shannon, which taken on there in that ministry, and we also commission them into that role. So that's going to be great. The other thing to let you know is that this is actually your last Lifespace talking on this. One more Lifespace before Christmas, but that's just going to be a little wind up to relax some more of the social media. So I'll have to today around what you're planning for life church this time. Finally, just want to give you an update on our Christmas plans. Christmas Day turns out to be on a Sunday this year, so we're not going to do a service on that Sunday, but we'll make our Christmas service the week before, which is 18th of December. So if there's anyone, family or friends that you'd like to invite to a Christmas service, that's the day to do it. Kids will be doing Christmas on that day. Also then going to not meet on December the 25th. The following Sunday is January the 1st, I believe it's about 2017. We're not going to do a Sunday service on that day either. We are going to put on just a kind of barbecue, probably down at Brighton Beach or Brighton Park, for those that are around and want to come and hang out. We also don't do Lifespace through January, just a good chance for people to take a break, and for our Lifespace leaders particularly to get a chance to recharge. So our next get together will be January the 15th. All this will be in the newsletter. If you don't get the newsletter, by the way, there's a link on our website. It's the Keep in Touch link. You can do that right now. Put your details in and you'll get up to date on all the things that are ongoing. But just wanted to give you a bit of heads up of what that season looks like. Hey, we love you guys heaps. You're going to have a great time today talking about Jonah. Great time sharing food, loving one another, praying for one another, and doing life together. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Bless you.